Look, everyone's hyping up Game Pass this month, right? High on Life 2 Avatar Madden looks crazy good on paper, but I gotta be real with you, I spent like 3 hours last night actually doing the math on this, and I need to show you something that nobody else is talking about. Because yeah, the games look great, but Microsoft just charged us $30 a month for Ultimate. That's $360 a year, so forget the hype for a second. Let's actually figure out if you're getting played or if this is legit worth it, and I'm gonna be brutally honest, some of these must-play games. Total skip, let's get into it. Okay, so real talk, $30 a month is wild. That's more than Netflix, Spotify, and Disney Plus combined. I did the math because I was curious. $360 a year. You could literally buy 6 brand new $60 games, or if you're smart and wait for sales. Dude, you could get like 15 minus 20 solid games that you own forever. Now Microsoft loves saying, but you get $550 worth of games. Yeah, retail value, but be honest, would you actually buy all 12 games dropping this month? Hell no, you'd buy maybe 2, maybe 3 if you're feeling rich. That's the trap, man. They're counting on you not doing this math. Here's what I think is the smartest move right now, and I know this sounds crazy, but the $15 premium tier is looking really good. You lose day one stuff, but you get everything eventually. That's half the price of Ultimate. Like, I hate waiting for games too. But $180 versus $360? That's a whole PS5 digital edition in savings by the end of the year. Alright, the big one. High on Life drops February 13th, day 1 on Game Pass. Everyone's hyped because talking guns, skateboarding, Rick and Morty humor. But I gotta pump the brakes here, the first High on Life. It was fine, like a solid 7 out of 10. Fun for a weekend, nothing crazy. And half the appeal was Justin Roiland doing voices, and we all know he's not involved anymore, but and this is important, they actually seem like they learned from the first game. The sequel has real dialogue choices with your weapons. Finally, 3 big hub worlds instead of 1 tiny area, skateboarding that actually matters for. Gameplay. Some wild boss fights where enemies can shrink and invade your UI, that's actually creative. Like not just a cheap sequel. My honest take? If you're already paying for Game Pass, absolutely play this day 1. It's there, it's free with your sub, why not? But would I pay $70 to own this game? Probably not. Would I subscribe just for this? Also probably not. It's the perfect Game Pass game fun for 15 minus 20 hours. You'll enjoy it, then you'll move on and never think about it again, and that's totally fine. Okay, this is where I'm gonna lose some of you, but hear me out. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora got dragged when it launched. 72 on OpenCritic, everyone was like typical Ubisoft trash and moved on, but I went down a rabbit hole reading actual player reviews from people who finished the game, not critics who played 10 hours. And quit, real players who put in 30 plus hours, and dude. This game is way better than the reviews. Like consistently people are saying the first 10 hours suck. The tutorial drags, the systems are confusing, the missions are boring. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. But something clicks around hour 12 minus 15, and apparently the game gets really good. The world is genuinely one of the best open worlds in years. Combat feels punchy once you get better weapons. And the visuals are absolutely insane. One reviewer said they were ready to quit and write a bad review, then something clicked and they ended up playing 40 hours. Now the problems are real. Stealth is broken, you kill one guy quietly, entire base goes on red alert forever. First few hours are rough, side quests are typical. Ubisoft busy work. UI is cluttered as hell, but honestly, this might be the hidden gem of the month. Everyone wrote it off because Ubisoft bad and moved on, but for Game Pass, this is a $70 AA game most people never gave a fair shot, plus it just got a third-person mode update, which is huge. I'm giving this one a real chance. You should too. Let me rapid fire the rest because some of these are worth your time, most aren't. Madden 26, it's Madden. If you play Madden every year, cool, you're saving $70. If you don't care about football, skip it. Next, like a dragon pirate Yakuza bro, it's Goro Majima as a pirate. If that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will. This game is chaotic as hell and I love it, play it. Kingdom Come Deliverance, this is from 2018, but it's a cult classic. Super realistic medieval RPG, no magic, no dragons, just you trying not to die. If you like slow, immersive RPGs, this is incredible. If you want action, skip it. BlazBlue Entropy Effect anime roguelite with sick 2D combat, day 1 release. If you're into fighting games or roguelites, this will eat 20 hours of your life before you realize. Relooted African futurist heist game about stealing artifacts back from museums. Super unique, looks stylish, small indie that deserves attention. What to skip? Paw Patrol, unless you have a 5-year-old, that gas station simulator thing. The farming sim, just skip all of those. Okay, bottom line, is February 2026 worth $30? Here's my brutally honest take. If you're already subscribed, yeah, keep it this month. play High on Life 2, give Avatar a real shot, maybe try that Yakuza game. You'll probably get your money's worth this month. If you're not subscribed, here's the play. Subscribe for 1 month only, pay the $30, binge High on Life 2 over a weekend, push through Avatar's slow start, then cancel immediately. Don't let them trap you into yearly subscriptions. This is the only way to win. If you're thinking long-term, seriously consider dropping down to premium at $15. You're patient enough to wait a year for games? You just saved $180 annually. That's insane. The truth is Microsoft is banking on you forgetting about that monthly charge. They're spreading out releases so you feel like you need to stay subscribed year-round. Don't fall for it. Here's what I'm doing personally. I'm keeping my subscription this month because I genuinely want to play High on Life 2 and give Avatar a fair shot, but I'm watching March closely. If they drop the ball next month, I'm out. And honestly, I might just switch to premium after this. The day one hype is fun, but is it worth double the price? I'm starting to think no, so yeah, that's the real breakdown. Not the corporate press release everyone else is reading. What are you playing this month? Are you keeping your subscription or are you canceling? Let me know in the comments because I'm genuinely curious how many people are actually okay with this price hike. And look, if this helped you make a decision about your subscription, hit that like button. It actually helps the channel a ton. Alright, I'm gonna go skateboard around with talking guns. Catch you in the next one.